Hi, I'm Dr. Papia Bhattacharjee. In this problem, we have to evaluate this indefinite integral using integration by parts. So let me first remind you the formula for integration by parts. If you have an integral of the form u dv, so inside the integral you have u times dv, then by parts using integration by parts, you can rewrite this as u times v minus integral v times du. So that is the formula for integration by parts. Now, notice that in our integral, we have two different functions sitting together. One is x cubed, another one is natural log. We know we will have to use integration by parts. So the very first thing, and probably the most important thing to do in the beginning, is to rewrite this entire expression in the form u times dv, which means you will have to make a choice which of these two functions will be u and which one will be dv. That's the most important thing. So think about it first. How will you choose u and dv? There is no hard and fast rule. You just have to use your intuition. So notice, we have a natural log function. So think, what happens if you choose the natural log function with the dx, your dv? So this is how you want to make the choice. If you do that, so dv is ln x dx, recall we have to extract v from there. So we have to evaluate v, which means we have to integrate natural log x dx. And that is a very difficult integration. How will you do that? There is no easy way of figuring this integral out. So this choice is not the best choice for this problem. You can differentiate natural log easily, but not integrate it. Actually, we will need integration by parts to figure out this integral. So the best way to do it is rewrite this integral as ln of x times x cubed dx. And then choose natural log to be u, because you can differentiate natural log, and the remaining dv, because you can integrate x cubed. X cubed is easy to integrate. All right. And let's write it down separately right here. So u is natural log, and figure out du right away. So du will be, what is the derivative of natural log? Is 1 over x dx. And then your dv is x cubed dx. So v is integral of x cubed dx, and that is equal to, using the power rule of integration, this is x to the 4 over 4. So now we have all 4 quantities that we need to apply the integration by part formula. Okay, so let's do that. So this is equal to, remember, uv minus integral v du. Okay, so let's write everything down. U is natural log of x right here, times v. V is x to the 4 over 4. And minus, you have another integral. Inside the integral, you will have v, and then du is 1 over x dx. Okay, so this is our setup. Now, all we have to do is evaluate this new integral. Okay, so notice this 4 in the denominator, just a constant, and the constant is 1/4, and you can pull the constant outside the integral. Now inside we will have x to the 4 divided by x. So you can cancel one of the x's and you will have x cubed dx. Okay. So the first expression remains as it is, don't have to do anything. And now you just have to integrate x cubed one more time. And we have done it before, see, x cubed is x to the 4 over 4. So you have negative 1/4 times integral of x cubed is x to the 4 over 4. And since this is an indefinite integral, you add your constant of integration. So this is the solution to the integral of x cubed times natural log of x dx using integration by parts. Thank you.